started DJing when I was like 18, like straight out of high school. Like, yeah. So like, from there I've been DJing all my life. Before, like, it was like I usually get a lot of sweaty palms, but now like it's like normal. I was inspired by like most of the old DJs like in Port Moresby, like back in the 90s, like the Flashes DJs, and yeah. Mostly I was like inspired by the Flashes DJs. Like picking up with my career, like I learned a lot of stuff. I was doing underground remixes of whatever new song that comes on the radio.
Translating traditional ideas or cultural features onto the artifacts. So that's how, cabins means to me. It's originated from Throwback Island. That's northern part of island. That's Kirwina or Kiliwila. And then it's been passed onto, new generations. When we were kids, we stayed together with our fathers, As soon as they go and sit down and do the artifacts, we sit down beside them, observe. As soon as we observe something, and then we'll get something to imitate. Well, the type of, art or the design onto the artifact that links to your own culture. So for example, tapa cloth. So Oro people are producing tapa cloth, and nobody will produce that because this is their culture.
I've been thinking about maybe driving, show you how crazy I am about you. I turn the coupe on like a voucher and bounce cause I ain't.
Rap and hip hop is it's definitely a way of life. It's a lifestyle, it's a culture in its own. I think it's probably the most influential culture in the world. When it comes to the music, it's a lot of drums, it's built on percussion, it's built on sampling, it's built on soul, taking that feeling, that element of classic old records and making them new for Black Americans. Use it as a way to talk about like their oppression, their lifestyle, their struggles of every day, so it was built on like, that whole civil rights. Derived from that is where hip hop came from, but then just Black music really like influenced so much of the popular white culture. It's not about like throwing money and the girls with barely anything on and the gold change. Like that's just what's, I don't know, it's almost like exaggerated almost to a point, and it's a very specific type of hip hop, but hip hop is so complex. Like there's subcultures. You can literally take it and make your own style, whatever you want, and that's what hip hop is. It's about like taking it and then creating it into your own. I think rap and hip hop in PNG is very new. I think it's still finding its place, kinda, I think people are welcoming it, especially my generation. As far as like their own sound, I think what I have heard is really trying to like emulate or almost copy what they hear, There's a lot of slang that's used that I'm sure a lot of them like might not even know. It's okay, you're learning a new genre, new culture, but the best way to move forward is to take it, study it, and then make it your own. Just using the art form, but not exactly taking, directly from what you hear.